The jab is the most important punch in boxing. You've heard this term over and over again, and this is absolutely true. You've probably learned basic techniques like keeping your hands up, twisting your shoulder, and stepping with the jab. But this one technique, if added to your jab, will completely take it from mid-tier to world class. Think of this video as your complete masterclass for understanding this skill. Because if you let me take you through my two-step formula for understanding this punch, you'll walk away with a technique which will make you unstoppable. First, we need to understand the deep psychology behind this punch. And what better way to understand than demonstration? Here, the famous martial artist Michael J. White demonstrates it in full effect.
Now I'm gonna throw three jabs. Don't let me hit them. Don't let me hit your hand. Now notice the speed of the first two. That's 1, 2.
As you can see, despite his punches not being slow at all, he still can't seem to hit his hand. However, as Michael tries again, I want you to pay attention to what he does differently.
Okay, now here's the third one. Don't let me hit it. Ready?
How the hell?
Come on, man. Do it again. Do it again. Hold on, my hand down. Okay. Don't let me hit it. Now you got to ask yourself, okay, the first two I threw faster. Those I'm throwing not even half as fast. It's just the way I'm throwing it.
So now, I'm going to teach you the actual technique, what makes it so special, and how you can implement it into your fighting style to become unstoppable in the ring. First, we need to understand how the eye works.
Well, if you're in your car, right? There's a reason why there's brake lights.
Right.
If you're in your car, and the car stops in front of you, if it didn't have brake lights, you wouldn't know it stopped because the size changes so gradually, you can't see it. That's why the way the eye works, you have to have, boom, a red light to let you know that it stopped. Because if not, you're going to run into the back. And so the same way, if I move this way, your eye don't see me moving.
And this is just gold. To summarize, objects that come straight towards your eye are much harder to react to than objects that move around your vision. But how does this apply to the jab?
I'm going straight. I'm not telegraphing. Most boxers, even when you're practicing, you do this. So you're teaching yourself to be read. It's not about the speed right there. It's about that technique.
That's right. That's the simple secret to this unstoppable technique. Most boxers have this tendency to flare out their elbow when punching. This makes it significantly easier for your opponent to react. By simply moving your elbow forward instead of to the side, you'll make your punches 10 times more difficult to see coming. But that's not even the best part, because this technique doesn't have to apply to just the jab. This can be applied to any straight punch.
Now this is my backhand. This is the knockout blow. Don't let me hit it. Ready? So that's the knockout blow. If you can't see the knockout blow, this got all my body behind.
Meaning that this technique not only makes your jab more dangerous, but also your cross. If you want to take this to the next level, however, you'll want more speed and power. The best way to improve this is to punch with weights in your hands. Resistance bands work too, link in description. So in this video, you learned not only one of the most powerful boxing techniques, but you also learned it on a fundamental level. If you thought the information in this video was valuable, then you'll also enjoy this video. Goodbye, everyone.